Tell me when we're rolling. We're rolling now. We're on. Albert! Albert, get in here!
What do you want?
Albert, get in here. The show is starting. Get in here.
What was that?
I said get in here. The show is starting.
I was just reading the story right here.
No,
you see, it says a gentleman, A, appears warm, friendly, and
Oh,
sympathetic.
stop it, you old dinosaur. The show is on.
Oh, the show. Well. Hello there, all you youngsters. Welcome to the latest episode of The Albert and the Bertha Show.
That's right, folks.
Yeah.
Today, we're diving into a story from the Bible that's juicier than Grandma's apple pie.
Let me tell you, that Sheila, she makes the best apple pie.
It
You
truly
get the
is
warm
delicious.
crust.
It smells amazing.
Is that what I'm smelling right now?
Oh, wow, you rascal. That's not the pie. That's the smell of good old Bertha's poopery.
Oh, poo. Oh, Bertha, did you just let one rip? Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Threw up so hard my teeth fell out.
Oh, sorry about that, old partner.
That's okay.
Back to the show.
Old people, you know, can't keep it in.
Well, today, we're talking about a man by the name of Joseph.
Joseph, I heard about that guy. He was my best friend back in 1914.
No, not that Joseph.
Not Joseph Goodman?
No, Joseph from the Bible. You youngins, look to your neighbor and say Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph and his brothers, a story of jealousy, betrayal, and a really fancy coat.
Coats. Have you been to the Burlington Coat Factory recently?
Oh, that's
They
a
have
good
this
one.
greatest sale going on. 65% off.
Well, you cut it out,
My
you old
grandson-
dinosaur. Back to the show.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
Joseph's brothers were so jealous of his coat, they plotted to get rid of him faster than you could say bingo night.
A bingo!
Now, will you hush it, old thing? Back to the show.
Sorry about that.
See,
My mustache is falling off. That's what happens when you get old, kids. Carry on, though.
you see, they sold him off to some traders, making it look like he got eaten by a wild animal.
A wild animal, you say?
A wild animal.
Like a raccoon?
No.
Like a bobcat?
What? No.
Like Jack from The Incredibles?
Stop it, you old fart.
Sorry.
Poor Jacob was left with a tear in his eye, but a hole in his heart. Too old for this. Stop crying.
Okay.
But Joseph didn't let that stop him. Oh no. He ended up in Egypt where he became Pharaoh's right-hand man. And when his brothers showed up looking for food during a famine, Joseph could have been as cold as yesterday's oatmeal.
Oh, I love oatmeal. Let me tell you, Bertha. You get nice apple cinnamon
What?
and like raisins.
Raisins? Who
Say,
eats raisins anymore?
You're starting to look like a raisin yourself.
Well, I boy. Albert, get up here. We got a show.
You hit me so hard, my mustache just about fell off.
Well, you know what they say about Big Bertha?
No, I don't.
Well, you'll find out one day when you're my age.
Anyways, so Joseph, he's the one who forgave his siblings and showed them forgiveness, right?
There you go, Albert. That's the one. Instead of seeking revenge for his brothers, he forgave them. He hugged them, and he even threw them a big feast.
Now, isn't that my kind of party? And isn't the story just a lesson in forgiveness and kindness? See, even when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade and give it to your not-so-nice siblings.
Kinda, Albert. Just like Joseph forgave his brothers, God also forgives us even when we mess up. And in the same way that God forgives us, we can also choose to forgive others and move forward.
Move forward. Bertha, I don't move like I used to. I got these old knees. Let me tell you though, back
They
in
don't
my
want to
day.
hear it. They don't want to hear it, Albert.
Are you sure? Do you guys want to hear it?
They don't want to hear it, Albert.
Okay, carry on. Next time.
God's forgiveness, it gives us a fresh start, no matter what we've done. Just like Joseph, we can choose to forgive.
Now hold your horses and count your wrinkles, you old raisin. That sounds a little familiar, Bertha.
Well, that's because you ordered in the wrinkles on my knees.
Hey.
But also because it's our big idea of our show today.
That makes
That
sense.
God forgives me. Say, you youngins, say it with me. Behold your horses. I don't need this anymore.
By golly, it's a miracle.
Say God
God
forgives
forgives
me.
me.
Look to your neighbor now, you oldies. Say it with them again. Say God
God
forgives
forgives
me.
me.
You got it. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Join us next week for more Bible tales and old folks on the Al and Bertha Show.
Until then, keep your hearts light, your spirits high, and your walker steady.
Where's my walker?
Are you through that into New Mexico?
Goodbye, everybody. Come on, Albert.
I need to go get me some oatmeal.